Here, kitty, kitty. Where? Kitty. Come here, kitty. Here, kitty. Wait, you're not a cat at all. Wait, I don't own a cat. What? Oh. Well, now I do. This right here is the Cat King from Fuzzrocious, a super fun dirt pedal that can go from just a slight overdrive sound to a massive, insane distortion sound with some really fun ways of tweaking your tone in between, and it's just a lot of fun with some really cool features in store to boot. So Fuzzrocious Pedals is one of my absolute favorite pedal companies because Ryan has one of the weirdest and most fun brains, combining different effects, making his own effects, and just making some of the just coolest and most unique pedals out there today. And man, the Cat King is no different in that regard. This is a dirt pedal that kind of plays by its own rules, and it's just so fun to really dig into it and really see what kind of different tones you're able to get out of it. But before we dig into the Cat King, and just for the sake of transparency, this video is sponsored by Fuzzrocious, but that it has no effect on what I say or what I play. I'm just a bass player who loves seeing what kind of cool sounds I can get out of different gear and seeing what kind of riffs it inspires along the way too. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. First of all, with the foot switches, you have your on and off on the right, and then switching between distortion 1 and distortion 2 on the left. This is what's really cool about the Cat King is you can have 2 different distortion levels that you can switch between on a whim, and that's so much fun. Distortion has its own knob, so you control exactly how much drive you want with each section, and then under that you'll see clipping 1 and clipping 2. They sculpt the distortion on the high and low frequencies of your tone, and using these alone you're able to get quite a bit of different variety of different sounds. Then you have filter, which is essentially your tone knob. More left is more treble, more right is more bass, then to the right of that is your master volume knob. You have a 3-way toggle switch to go between 3 different kinds of diodes. Basically these are different ways to then further sculpt your tone and get different sounds out of the pedal. And then finally, this pedal has a momentary feedback switch that just is so much fun to play around with. Basically, you stomp on it and let the feedback go wild. You also have a feedback knob to control how much of it you really want. And then when you're actually pushing down on it, all the different controls make completely different sounds and can really change how that feedback works. And it can actually inspire different kinds of riffs from there too. And it's super fun and super crazy and out there. So for the pros on the Cat King, this is just a super fun drive pedal that does so much and can sculpt in so many different ways. Then on top of that too, you have the 3 different diodes that you're able to switch between for more options, and then the feedback mod, which is just a ton of fun to play around with. And this pedal is only $180 brand new, which is absolutely incredible for the amount of just fun features that are on this. And you get to support a small builder at the same time. As for the cons, I can see some people being upset that there's no blend or mix knob, but I didn't really find a whole lot of low end loss at all, especially with the different ways you're really able to tweak your different parameters and also use that filter knob too to add more low end. But overall for the Cat King, this is a drive pedal that plays by its own rules unapologetically, and I absolutely love that. It's so much fun and so thick and just gnarly that it's just an absolute blast to play around with. But of course, let me know what you guys think about the Cat King and what other crazy drive pedals I should be checking out next. Thank you all so much for watching, for subscribing, for commenting, sharing my videos, follow me on social media, all that weird, crazy stuff. I truly do appreciate it. But thank you so much for watching again, as always. And of course, no matter where in the world you are, stay safe, practice that bass, support a small independent builder, and I'll see y'all next time.